So perhaps 2 weeks ago, I was helping out my bosses just at my old workplace, cleaning fridges, cookers, grills, also painting tables. On the other hand, they have the most eclectic music playlist. One day, I was cleaning a fridge, and this song came on, Dancehall Days by Wang Chung, a very popular song from the early 1980s. You'll know it. If you're a boomer, you'll remember when this thing came out. If you're younger than that, you will be aware of it through Grand Theft Auto Vice City. But yeah, I was cleaning a fridge and this song came on, and I was reminded of when I knew about this song, when I found out about this song as a teenager, when I was in high school, and I would listen to it again and again on this kind of playlist I have had of music, because I said in another video that back then, late 2010s, that I just got into a lot of classic music from the 20th century, you know. And I think it was between classes where I just decided to randomly get my phone out and look up any information about the song to see who was talking about it. I do the same thing with like any other music that piques my interest if I want to know the meaning or the story behind it. Anyways, I found this website. I don't know if I can find it again. If I can, I'll put it above me post-editing stage of this video. But it was called something like Wang Chung's Dancehall Days is actually kind of dark, or something along those lines. And I went through this article that someone wrote, and yeah, I kind of agreed with him. The words are definitely questionable. So the song starts out with the words, "Take your baby by the hand and make her do a high handstand." Okay, eerily vague. Funnily enough, I was doing something the other day, and I just had this thought that maybe there was a scene from Back to the Future, you know, the Johnny B. Good segment where all the teenagers are dancing in the school, you know, in the school prom, and you have those two extras. One of them's pulling this bird by the two hands, and like she's literally flying in the air. I thought maybe, you know, that was a particular dance move, and that's what this guy was referring to, but hey, just a theory. And take your baby by the heel and do the next thing that you feel. Again, kind of concerning. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too much into this. We were so in phase in our dancehall days, we were cool on craze. First of all, what does that mean? I'm not even going to read this one, but yeah, it's definitely creepy, and it's just gone into like the WTF factor. I don't know what the guy who wrote this was thinking, but this song definitely didn't age well by those lyrics. And then the song goes kind of psychedelic. Take your baby by the wrist and in her mouth an amethyst. That sounds like something from some 1960s psychedelic Peter Fonda film or like Beatles song. And in her eyes two sapphires blue, which sounds kind of cool when you say it fast, but it's a little bit grammatically incorrect. So yeah, now that you know the true words of the song, you will not see this wholesome little nostalgic 80s number the same way again. It definitely leaves this kind of unnerving feeling inside, and it's just another one of those songs that prove, like many other people on this planet, that they just bop around to a song and never really take notice of the lyrics. So yeah.